Well, now another event contributing to the celebrations marking the RAF's 90th anniversary. The top brass gathered in Birmingham's Symphony Hall last night to be treated to a glittering musical concert. Taking the stage were the RAF's massed voluntary bands, who've been around the entire history of the Royal Air Force.
The principal music event of the RAF's 90th commemorations drew 1,000 distinguished guests, personnel and music lovers from far and wide to the gala show. You don't have to be in the RAF to be in a voluntary band. Many of the 145 musicians on stage work on or near an air station, have family in the force or are retired from it. They represented bases from Kinloss to Halton, with a contingent jetting in from Cyprus and 12 pipers and drummers swelling the numbers. They hadn't practised together until the rehearsal just a few hours before the show, but you'd never have guessed. Their compere felt getting to 90 was an important milestone to mark.
I'm 70. I haven't lasted quite as long. I think it's nice just to celebrate being essentially British. And the RAF have saved us a couple of times quietly. And I've toured with the massed bands, if you will, the full-timers. We've got these guys tonight, these guys and girls who are very, very good.
They started from the Royal Naval Air Service and the Royal Flying Corps, so we're there on the 1st of April 1918 when the Air Force formed, because they play and work so hard voluntarily from day to day, week to week. This is a way of saying thank you, because this is so exciting, such a privilege to play in a place like this.
8 different conductors led the bandsmen and women in favourites from marches to movie scores, World War II heartstring pullers and songs from the shows. Well, it made it to the interval, a very successful first half indeed, and Brad was the soloist. Brad, how did it go?
It went really well. Jim eased me into it, and I enjoyed it immensely. It was excellent.
Tell us where you're based and why you wanted to become a member of a voluntary band.
Well, before I joined the Air Force, I was involved in music. I come from a musical family. I'm at Cottesmore at the moment, but while I was at Whitton, I heard that there was a band there, so I went and had a look. Enjoyed it, and it's taken me back to my roots really, so it's been great.
V, tell us a wee bit about you, because you moved heaven and earth to get back in time for this, didn't you?
I certainly did, yeah. I'm currently serving in Iraq, out in Basra, so I came back on Wednesday morning and I catch the plane at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Oh my goodness, and this is R&R to be here especially for this?
That's right, yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why does it mean that much?
I've just been part of banding for 15 years and I just love all the guys, and I couldn't not be here because it's so special.
Tell us about your role and what we can look forward to in the second half.
Well, I'm the tune percussionist, so I just basically dash about at the back, play maracas, tambourines, timps, everything really.
Wonderful, absolutely marvellous, so talented.
I was a child during the war, and I can remember the RAF when it was essential, and I served 7 years in the Navy myself, in the Fleet Air Arm, so I appreciate all the people who are serving abroad.
Proceeds from the evening go to the Royal Air Forces Association and Combat Stress, the ex-services Mental Welfare Society. Julie Knox, BFBS reports, Birmingham.